My name is Mike Harkness. Back in 2000, I went through a horrific car crash that left me for dead. And when I was brought back, I had many, many unanswered questions. Join me and my team as we investigate the spirits that walk among us. OCP TV presents The Dead Tales. Stairwell is notorious for people feeling like they've been punched in the stomach. We've had several nosebleeds here. We just got the name Tom right before we come on, and hopefully we'll say it again. I've got another app going. This is Genesis Mark II app. So, but anyway, we always tell we always tell our people that are with us, be careful around the stairwell because you can stand. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but you can stand here and you always get the feeling like you're being pushed. So you always get the feeling that somebody is pushing your shoulders. I don't have that feeling now, but and you're going to be pushed. So what we're going to do is, Cecil, you got us on this and the cameras? Okay. And we are recording. That's why we just lost that camera out there. And we just lost the camera. So these cameras have been going. Our cameras, these cameras, not ours, but their house cameras have been recording. And we come out here and they are on and off, on and off, on and off. But we've heard footsteps up these stairs. And so I'm going to step back because I have that pressure feeling on my back, and I really don't want to go downstairs. So and this again is what we're going to call fishing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my thing down, and we're just going to kind of listen to the sounds and stuff, and see if we can get some footsteps going up and down the stairs. So just bear with us. We'll spend probably 10 or 15, probably 10 minutes here, and we'll go to the other stairwell, and then we'll go upstairs, up in the attic, and that's a hell of a place to go up there. And then we'll go into Ragu's office. Okay, leave my hair alone. Okay, Christy, come over here. Jane? She's got her names all over the place. It's Christine, right?
Christy.
Yeah, Christy.
You said it right.
Oh, did
For
I?
once, yeah. The first time you said it right.
Oh, okay. So stand right here and just see if you have the feeling of something. Because they're all in my hair right now. Something's in my hair.
Do you want to pan over? Do you want in the shop too?
No. So, like I said, this is going to be called fishing, and I'm going to go to another app here.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah. You get like a weird sensation.
Neely Watts says you heard footsteps on the stairs the other night, or have you heard footsteps on the stairs the other night, or in previous nights, or tonight?
Yes, we hear footsteps all the time up here. And we've heard them tonight already. When we were standing in the other room, we heard footsteps coming up and coming down, like a track race up here. What they really hate when we stand in here, sometimes I'll put on some Led Zeppelin, and they really hate that. So I'm thinking they are, and we will do that. In a lot of hunts we go to, we'll jam out to some good old-fashioned hard rock. And if the spirit is older, they really hate that kind of music. And they're what? Well, they're not going to listen to it. They're going to listen to it later.
And Brad, how would you say that?
Boo, Ragu.
Oh, okay. Help me, I'm failing.
Falling.
Yep, falling. He's falling.
Yeah, he'll get over it.
windows are closed.
Yeah, Ragu's in his office, and of course that's where the person took the header at. And as you can see, when we do our ghost hunts, we're just kind of low key. And a lot of and through our experiences with our interviews with these TV stations and cable stations, they are kind of looking for professional, but a banter, so to say. And of course, that's just normal for us. We're here to have a good time, but we take it serious too, because we know we can get hurt. So, all right, get out of my hair.
And then Caesar says we have 4 cameras in the command center monitoring the 2nd floor tonight. 2 of the 4 keep going out.
Rasp. I just
One
got
of those is behind you, that room.
Mike,
That
the light just came on.
In there?
No, the blue light. I was waiting for it to see if it went off and it was you, but you moved your arm and it wasn't you.
I just got the word rasp.
That could be me. That could have been me. 'Cause I pushed my arms above my head and that came off.
All right, so my meter now is going off the so I don't know if everybody can see that out. So now it's back down over here. It was redlining, so now it's calming down, and everybody out there see this?
You see it. They can see the line and they can see the Caesar. They can't see anything below that. But it more in the middle is yeah. Yeah.
So that's what it looks like.
It's 2:30. It's one of my alarms.
That's fine.
Yeah. Something is talking.
So this is what we call fishing. How many people we got?
4. Do you want in this because you're talking?
Do what?
Do you want in this because you're talking?
Okay. Do you still got that sensation? No. Okay. Okay, so I just got the word abhorrent. What was that? Abhorrent?
How do you spell that?
ABHORRENT.
Abhorrent, inspiring disgust and loathing. Repugnant.
Thank you.
Also detestable, hateful, loathsome, and despicable.
So who are you describing? Yourself? Who? Me. I'm on stage, remember? On stage. I'm redlining on my meter. Ooh. So here's what I come up with. We was asking who was at important, whatever, however you say it, and here's what we got.
Ask him.
Ask him. I don't know. That's what we'll find out. Who's him? Him. Him, are you here with us? Now, as far as the feeling in here, I don't really have anything. Cecil, any orb or anything shooting around? Oh, we've lost all the cameras now. Isn't that Nancy? Wow. Well, it said ask him. Who's him? him. Among Us. I just got Among Us. Yeah.
We can't really see the word, but we can see the line. No, that's not the problem.
Do I need to come to you?
No, you have to stand still.
Among Us. It says Among Us.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can see that. And then hello.
Say hello to Aubrey
Yeah, Aubrey.
Fadrell from Brad Booth.
Yeah. How do you come in here?
Who, Bragu? Is somebody on there? Is Audrey on there?
I don't know. I can't see who's all in here. Can you see? Okay.
Among Us. Who? That's right. Give us a name who's among us.
I didn't do that.
Oh, the door's closed?
Oh, the door's heavy.
Brad.
Holy there's a bleeper. Oh crap.
Yeah, as soon as I walked out, there it was.
All right, guys.
That door just shut on
You
its
can't.
own.
You cannot make this up. Wow.
Let's see, I'd be perplexed too.
Wait, open and close that door and see if it closes back.
Wow.
That one didn't close at all. I don't forget that.
See, so it's the first time I ever had Brad.
Now you got to remember when we did the Salt Creek, it kept coming up Boo.
Right.
B-O-U-G-H, B-O-U-G-H, B-O-U-G-H 4 or 5 times, but it's never come up with my
Do you
first
feel
name.
that?
And immediately when I walk out that
Yeah,
door,
that-
bam, it slams, and then Brad comes up on the phone. Can't make this stuff up.
Can you go like open that door and see if it
Sure,
stays open?
sure, I'll open it up.
Multiple.
That door's staying open.
Multiple.
Is it? Because he didn't pull on it at all. He
No,
just
he
walked
didn't.
right out. So it's just as loud as the other one.
Freaky guys.
I hope you caught that on camera.
Is the air on?
Beg pardon?
Is the air on?
That it's really
No, the
close.
air's not on. It's cold in that office.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because of the big windows. No, there's no
Alright.
air on in there. Definitely no air on.
If you want to
So there must be multiples of you. That's a scary thought right there.
That is pretty scary if you got multiple Mr. Rogers.
That's true. Hey everybody, does he not look like Mr. Rogers tonight?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, right? Hey.
Yeah.
Is Aubrey Michelle Fodrell, is she out there with us tonight? Comment, Aubrey. Hope you're out there. I saw that you were on there once. I can't believe my name came up, but it did. You can't make that stuff up.
It came up after.
After he came out.
After I came out, and after the door
As soon as
slammed.
you open the door and it slammed.
And now we got,
Well, what was that word? Brad is abhorrent.
no, Among Us.
No.
No.
Abhorrent was the first one.
Yeah, it was up her.
And
Right,
I
and then
said,
who?
what does that mean? It said, ask him, and then among us, he walked out.
None like you.
Oh. Most of the spirits are benevolent to me in here.
These are abhorrent.
They misspelled it. It's important.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Rogers, you just can't think about that.
Are we gonna get the door to slam again? That was definitely strange.
What's the? How do you get to the? Live stream.
Go to,
Orange
County
County
Paranormal.
Paranormal.
I think you have to like it first. guys is still fishing. Any questions out there? I know there's gotta be questions to be asked.
Sure, ask questions. We love getting answers.
Now remember, ladies, Brad is single. Yeah, that's it.
He's full of useless trivia as
Yeah,
well.
that's his dating profile online. Hey, I'm single and yeah, that's it.
Caesar, what is that boo towards?
Did Boo come up on somebody else's? That does not surprise me. That's
No,
cool.
there's one B and like 2 lines of O's. And it's
Brad
to you.
Boo.
Oh,
Boo to Brad Boo.
who wrote that?
Cecil.
Cecil. Well, that figures. He's a single guy too. We're in competition.
Oh. We got you there.
Ouch.
Brad just had my boo.
Ouch.
We're looking forward later on tonight, past midnight, when it will be Claude Aiken and Gus Grissom's birthday.
Yeah.
Or not birthday, the
Death.
anniversary of their deaths. The former owner of this
How
building, his birthday will be coming up tomorrow as well.
Healy Watts asked, how many spirits are there from your experience in this building?
A bunch. Depends on which floor you're on.
Okay, and then Justin Patton asked, do you guys take people on investigations with you?
Yeah, we do. Sometimes we put it out on our post, on our site all the time, and we do private investigations, basically.
Road trips are fun too.
Yeah, road
Like,
trips.
we took a road trip on September 9th, which is the anniversary of the crash of Allegheny Airlines Flight 853. We actually went to the crash site on the anniversary of the crash. And we found
Oh, wait a minute.
several
Whoa, whoa,
artifacts.
whoa, whoa.
What's that?
Cecil, check out the manifest again on that flight. Because we got the artifacts in here.
We've got the artifacts downstairs, that's true, and I did donate one of the artifacts from that crash site to the museum, so yes, it's here. Allegheny Airlines Flight 853.
What was the name we kept getting?
Eaton.
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 What, Chad?
Well, we got a Chad and we got an Eaton. 853.
You want to Shelbyville?
If you look up, if you Google Morel Township, M-O-R-A-L, Morel Township, or Morrill Township, however you want to pronounce it. If you Google that particular township, the story is on Wikipedia about that airliner crash. It's still the deadliest crash in the history of Indiana. All these many years
Remember,
ago.
there was a manifest of that. Yeah.
You have told me 13.
13. All right, somebody's got to ask more questions. This is just fishing time here. We just kind of want to show you,
15.
when we get into Brad's office there, things will happen, and we get upstairs, things will happen. I'm not worried about that, but we're just kind of going to take you to the places that we know that really hit big. And we have had no action here for a while. I've just had my hair played with again.
And
There ain't much on there.
if you know of any potential areas that are haunted, like out here by Knucklehead Bends, several years ago, we had a train trestle collapse and 5 people were killed just a little north of Knucklehead Bends here in Bedford. Those who are familiar with Bedford will know where that's at. If you're not, it's on the north side of town, right before you cross the bridge that's kind of messed up right now. On Lincoln Avenue. I took Christy out and showed her that the other night, where that train had actually collapsed, where it had collapsed there behind Knucklehead Bend.
Okay, so I got a noise wave thing that I'm gonna turn on my next little gadget, one of my little gadgets, and we will be silent. And this will let us know if anything's going to communicate with us just by wavelengths. I don't know if it is of.
Healy Watts is replying to Orange County Paranormal and saying creepy.
Orange County Paranormal of Indiana, it's us. It's me and 3 other guys outside of like a mausoleum tomb. So here's what this looks like. Yep. Hey. Yep.
No, hold on. Come over here.
All right, see that? So every time I talk, it jumps. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go in silent mode for just a few minutes, and we're going to see if it picks up anything. Everybody cool with that? And I'm not going to stand here and hold it. But,
2 cameras out of 4 are now back.
so we got 2 cameras out of 4 that's rolling now. Okay, so we're going to go in quiet mode. And we're going to see if it picks up on any noise. Picks up on all noise. Okay, see, so let's picking it up. Hey, we got footsteps like right behind me.
And then Crystal Terrell says, looks like something funny. Looks like something moving through that doorway.
Which doorway?
That's specific.
Which doorway, Crystal?
And then Daria Smith Novak says, there are a lot of antique things there. Could the spirit be connected to them and not the building?
Yeah. That's kind of what we're thinking. With the person that was hung back in the one stairwell, we'll get there here in a minute. They, I don't think the hanging was here per se, but I think it's something that goes upon. I think it's something that's happened and an artifact that kind of linked to itself, and that they kind of go there because that's where they go. If that makes sense. So keep it going. Run that number up. Ask questions. What we need.
And then Kyla Sal says, hi, Christy and Brad. And then Daria says, check antique, or check Wildflowers Antique on First Street.
Yeah. I think we've talked to her and she's wanting us to.
The doorway left of you.
The doorway left of me. That would be.
I believe is what she meant.
I don't see.
That's the doorway that
Yeah.
slammed
She hasn't said
earlier.
anything about it.
Looks like something moved through the doorway in there very long. It says to the left of you.
Yeah,
Oh, left of you. Yeah.
For those of you that weren't with us earlier, we had a distinct odor of women's perfume in the reading room as well. It's rather unique.
We're just gonna step over. You're like halfway out. She said she saw it when you were talking about the footsteps.
Oh.
Also, the phrase killing field says Daria Smith. Well, to the right of you from your position.
There.
So that one.
That's the door that we would actually go through to go to the 3rd floor. The door to our immediate right.
This one.
Yes, that is the one that we would go through to go to the 3rd floor.
There's also a reflection off that door into that door. Just point that out. Or out.
There we go.
That could have been your arm.
Could have been.
Until it goes away and try it again.
See, it's not going off now. Well, now.
Boston raised her hand when it went on.
Okay, so we're going to take a quick 5. How many viewers we got? 18.
18, I hate to leave 18
19.
viewers.
19. All right.
19.
Back to 18.
How many questions do we have out
Yeah,
there?
it's good
about
questions.
the
We
museum?
want to change positions, but I don't want to lose anybody. So any questions? Brad, ask Brad. There we go. you guys out there ask Brad, let's call this Stump the Ragu. Ask him any kind of plane crash questions, and we'll see if you guys can stump him. It's all you now, Ragu.
Oh, well, that's not really fair. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, that's fair.
I don't know about all plane crashes.
I'm
Okay.
sure you don't.
I don't, but, there are,
She said it wasn't that one.
there are a fair number that
So-
I do know about.
So were you talking about that doorway?
What was it supposed to
The store?
She said it wasn't that one, so is it this one? Over
Well, it
here?
could have been the restroom door, but there's no window in it, obviously.
Maybe
And-
upstairs?
be? Yeah, it could've been up there.
Yeah, it could have been up there.
Kyla South wants to know if we've heard anything.
Yeah, we've heard
we
footsteps.
always hear footsteps in here. You can hear footsteps in here. You know you're in here by yourself, and you'll still hear footsteps upstairs. It happens all the time in the museum.
This is a place, like I said, it ain't, it's not what you see on TV.
Oh, excuse me.
So things are different than what you think you see on TV because they do a lot of standing around, just like we do.
It takes hours of paranormal investigation to come up with usable footage, just like the door slamming. As I walked out and my name Brad comes up on his reader. Walk through what?
It's gonna be the door right in front of me. So we should talking about that one or that one?
Oh, this one? This door right here?
This one over here.
This the door? This is just a display room. We sometimes have displays in there, sometimes we don't. Right now, we don't have any displays in there at the moment. I thought you weren't gonna get scared.
Any disembodied voices from Matthew Raidmaker?
No. Well, I mean, not yet. I mean, upstairs there have been.
Can you tell good spirits from bad spirits? If so, how?
No. No, because if you think they're good, then I wrote a column on this. Let me stand back over here. Okay, so I wrote a little column on this. Actually, it's in my my fourth book coming up, and so I got to put my books. Third book will be out this week. We're hoping Friday it gets released. But my fourth book, I wrote a thing about this. Okay, so my take on spirits is there's no good ghosts are not good spirits. You have got good spirits, you got bad spirits. So then you have to kind of filter through and see what's bad and what's good. I think that's impossible, but this ain't. It's not the cartoon Casper. Obviously, there's good spirits.
I was asked to.
Okay, that's fine. I was saved by a spirit. I do believe
So that one.
years back. But ghosts they want to use you because they have a purpose for coming back, and usually it's not a good thing for what they're coming back for. So that's my take on it and my experience with it. So I mean, I'm sure 30 other people could have 30 other different opinions on it.
You could have benevolent spirits or malevolent spirits. What a spirit that is benevolent to one person might be malevolent to another.
Another one.
So it doesn't necessarily, they're not all bad, they're not all good, but just because one's good to you doesn't mean it's gonna be good to another person.
Right.
And then Crystal Terrell asked, also, which book is in my house? LNPO.
I think
Or
it's.
also, which book is my house in?
I think it's one. It's either one or two.
No, that one's the door.
Okay, so it was up in the upper. So it's either one or two. I don't remember
That
which
one.
one. And this one here, the bathroom.
Yeah.
And this door actually locked.
The bathroom door should be unlocked, it should not be locked.
And then Healy Watts says that makes sense.
Alright, cool. Glad I could help you.
No, it's, I don't sense anything.
We're at 15.
Okay.
It's actually warm in the back.
I know, I was gonna go camp out in there. Some of you guys have read my books out there, I guess.
Matthew Raidmaker, do you think they have unfinished business? Like looking for another family member?
Looking for a what?
Another family member.
You know, I think some may be, and I think that's your residual ones. Some of them are wanting, that's why we stress to our people, don't say you can help, because you can't help them, they are where they're at. And they can attach themselves to you and make your life a living hell, so, don't say, you know, we can help you, or we can try to help, or whatever, because you can't. You're just understanding their world.
Carol says, right on, I'm getting both anyway. Mitchell Nicole Pierce says, what's moving in that room? Dang it. What's moving in that room? The light changing.
Yes, that is the traffic light and window.
Is it the camera or is something in the room behind the lady?
Oh, this light right up here, is that what she's talking
Yeah,
about?
I'm pretty sure.
The motion light?
Yeah, that's,
We can set that off.
Yeah, we can set that off.
yeah.
So if she's talking about the light, then the traffic light has got a reflection.
Or she's talking about back there in the room behind him. This would be a possibility.
Oh, this one.
I suppose it could be light coming through from the president's office.
But I haven't seen anything change. There's been a lot of focusing changes in the camera. So we're back up to 19.
The lights in my office are definitely coming from the traffic lights. We see the different colors flashing on the traffic lights as they change there on 15th Street at J.
So anybody else got some more questions? Oh yeah, I may have read my books on the paranormal. So let's see if we can get a number on that.
What was the name you're looking for on the,
Chad Eaton,
Or Chad or Eaton.
yeah, Chad or Eaton. Okay, so if you guys will stay with us, we're gonna go back into the other room where the perfume smell was. Yeah, yeah.
We'll be right back.
Wait, do you want me to finish it? End it?
No.
You want me to grab the motion sensor?
If you don't care. So we're gonna have Cecil going here with us too. That way.
It said no to the left. To the door. So maybe it was the bathroom.
Bathroom.
That time again. You want me to go in the same spot as last time?
Yeah.
My camera side footage.
Alright, so we're gonna turn the light on real quick. Yeah, everybody kind of go into that. And Cecil's gonna come in here so that way. They sometimes get personal with Cecil, so.
Like every time.
It doesn't matter,
right here?
whatever. That's fine.
I'll take my usual seat if you don't mind.
Okay. Do you still listen to the other monitoring?
Monitoring.
Alright. Everybody see me? Hi, everybody. It's me again.
We're the
I
Larry.
mean, we can kind of see the outline of you.
What if I do this?
And then Mitchell Nicole Pierce said she will now.
Cool. Awesome. They're on Amazon.com.
Thank you, Michelle. We appreciate you watching.
Can't really.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not much to look at.
We just see like the top. We're down to 14.
You see that?
I can see it.
Now they can see the light kicks
Oh, yeah,
on.
you have the infrared.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
I'm gonna go stand this way and let that light kick off so that way you don't see me. You know, we're gonna go ahead and start another. I'm kind of intrigued by the perfume smell in here. I'd like to get one more name. Well, there goes the light just went off or come back on.
We're not anywhere around the light right
Yeah.
now.
So the perfume smell intrigues me enough. I think we need to come in here and see if we can get a woman's name, which I know we didn't. Yeah.
Yes, there's definitely a chill in the air right now here.
All right, let us know you're in here with us.
I'm not picking it up
No
anymore.
smell.
It definitely was a French perfume. There's no question in my mind as much traveling as I've done in my life, to Paris in particular. It's definitely a French perfume.
The guys were out in the Facebook land. We're fishing again. You'll find out this is pretty much what goes hanging in as you fish. We were at a talking about the good spirits and bad spirits. What person was that asked that?
Hold on. I don't know.
There we had that. What was that?
Keely Watts earlier, she asked, "Can you tell good spirits and bad spirits are so hot?"
Okay, so we was contacted to go and investigate a place in Odin. And speaking of bad spirits, this house, you knew when you walked up on the front porch that it was bad.
Okay, Linda Slayton says watching from Georgia, trying to figure out. And said, "Where are you? I just came on."
We are at the Lawrence County Museum in Bedford. And who was in Georgia?
Linda Slayton.
Linda Slate. Thanks, no, Linda Slate. That's her or not, but yeah.
LindaSlayton.
Ah.
And then Ruth Thompson.
Yeah, no problem. So anyway, we was at a Georgia. That's pretty good, isn't it? Georgia. But we was at a house in Odin, and you knew when you walked on the porch. Oh,
Look at my hair.
yeah.
It's all messed up.
It wasn't for me.
I know, but it's sticking all up now. I don't like that. I can feel it. Move.
So oh,
Every time I talk about my hair being moved, the light comes on.
so we stepped in the house, and pretty much at the end of the evening, we was about 2 hours into it. The dryer was coming on and off by itself. The TVs were coming on and off. The silverware drawers was pulling out, and the silverware was flying about everywhere, and the cabinet doors was flying on and off, or opening and shutting, slamming and shut. So you're talking about bad. That was bad, and it had the feel of impending doom and a heaviness in your whole body. So that's how you can tell that it was really bad. So Cecil's in there now, and we'll see.
It's a little freaky sitting by myself watching monitor, so I wanted to join the team.
Yeah. Okay, we got a new guy in here for this spirit, and I guess it's already started playing with Brad. I don't smell the perfume again. So let us know you're in here. Turn the light on again. We want to figure out if this is a male or female. We brought artifacts in from a plane crash tonight, so I don't want to get those connections confused with what's here, and so we kind of cross-contaminated it. So,
And if anybody's interested, I posted the link just a while ago to the flight manifest, the most updated flight manifest through Allegheny 853, Brad.
Yeah, that's correct.
So if anybody wants to look through that, and look, I was trying to look through it for, what'd you say, Eaton?
Eaton or Chad.
So if anybody...
Oh, wow. So you was pointed that way. Did anybody else see out in this? So right here's my hand. Okay, out in that distance, a white mist go through. So you was pointed that way. Did anybody else see out in this? So right here's my hand. Okay, out in that distance,
Something go through.
a white mist go through, and I'm gonna call it a mist, but it was a blob. Like,
Isn't that what I pointed out earlier too?
Yeah.
did anybody else see that out there?
Yeah, I pointed that out earlier too. I was like, "Hey, Boston, can you watch this with me so I can make sure I'm not messing something?" Because it went that way first,
Yeah, it just
and
shot
then it came back
across.
that way. Yeah.
Sniff the air.
You don't have to say that. Oh, okay.
You smelling the perfume again?
Yeah. I'm interested in
it's
that
not.
blob that went back there.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the second time I've seen it. See if you look at the top.
the
Look at the
light's
top
not
of the
going out,
windows.
now it's going out.
If you just look at the top of the windows, you'll see even better.
Did anybody out there see that?
Oh, she's talking about her comment above that.
Yeah.
I was really confused for a few minutes.
Maybe did it come
Well-
from maybe the stairway?
It could have. It could have went up the stairway.
Yeah. Leanne Matei, I'm gonna say, said it made her jump.
So you seen
I think so.
you seen it go past. All right.
'Cause-
I just caught it right there as I was looking that way. So that was.
And it's 4 a.m. where she's at, so
And it's what?
4 in the morning.
Oh my God, where is she at? 4
Yeah.
a.m.
Yeah, where are you?
Where are you at?
And why are you awake?
You're on the east, way east.
No,
coast.
she's in Europe if it's 4 a.m.
Europe. The hell?
Europe, definitely Europe. 4 a.m. Yes. What time is it exactly right now?
11:06.
Oh, it's 11 now?
My gosh, she's 5 hours ahead of us. Where are you at?
We're down to
France
14.
is 6 hours, so she's not in France.
Don't trip.
It's pretty awesome that somebody's.
Okay, and then Ruth Thompson said she saw that something in the background.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm not going crazy.
No.
Austin and I were down
Sort of
here.
say, because that's the second time I've seen it.
Yeah.
And didn't know if it was just my eyes.
Hey, we just had somebody that commented on this, and there's 6 hours.
It's 4 a.m. there, so
4
it's
a.m.,
five
so
hours.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That was probably our first official out of the country.
International.
Yeah.
International
Fan.
fan. All right. Cool.
Send us your address. PM us. Private medicine says your address, and I'll try to get you a shirt.
Yeah, we'll get you a shirt and the book.
The customs, we get through customs.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Okay. So let's focus again. I hate focusing. You know, Cecil, you said something a while ago, and I just said it right now. What is wall ago? Anybody ever? What is wall ago?
It's
It's
Southern Indiana. Southern
Yeah.
Indiana slang.
It's a while ago, but we don't speak properly, so it's while ago.
Welcome.
While ago.
Thank
Wall
you,
ago.
Technical Riley.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Just like washed is wash.
Now, wash is wash,
Was is was.
Crick
It's the
is
same
crick.
thing.
right? You got
That's
a crick in the floor. And
it's
you
the
got a
same
crick that you
principle.
jump into and
It's the same principle. Cecil, your phone is down to 21%? 22%.
okay. So we got.
Oh, hello.
I don't think she wants to stop.
We'll focus here.
How many people do we have watching right now?
11.
11.
It'll drop. That's right. Okay, so
Leanne Matei says, I'm now a follower.
well, cool. Thank you.
And then she has like the praise hands, you know?
Thank you, Leanne.
Awesome.
We appreciate that.
Hey, so does somebody else.
No kidding.
And so does.
Oh, no. Oh,
The
no.
TV just turned on.
This is weird stuff.
Step back, you're gonna get in the
We have strange things like this happen every now and again. This is pretty strange.
You don't make this stuff up.
See if you can pick that up on camera, boss. I don't know if it will or not.
I can't get it. It's not
Holy crap! Did you guys just
I have
see
that. I have that.
Now, what I want to show everybody is so that people know this was not something. Right here are the remotes. We did not have the remotes.
We can't see the remotes.
You can't see. Here are the remotes.
Hold on.
I just picked them up from in front of the TV. We were not touching them. They're right here. They're still in front of the TV.
Yeah.
And that's happened once before.
That
That has happened once
But
before.
never
yeah.
when we were in the room.
No, never when we were in the room.
Did you guys out there just see that?
They saw the light turn on, and then I moved the camera over because I didn't know that was gonna happen. So
What's that? That's awesome. It's like, okay.
yeah, it's.
That is weird. There's nothing on it though.
We have lots of wows.
Wow. That is a wow factor right there.
Yeah.
I wanted people to see that somebody wasn't holding the remote flashing and on back here.
Yeah.
The remotes are still right there in front of the TV.
Kyla
Wow.
South says, "Oh my gosh, that scared me."
Is that the one that's from,
And then yeah, Leah Matei, she's the one that's at 4 a.m.
Oh, we gotta find out where she's from.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, that's all. I told you guys, fishing, sometimes you catch fish. That was phenomenal.
Misty Nevin Pate says she saw it.
Now, the last time this happened, correct me if I'm wrong, we were out of the room.
We were out of the room back down there and it kicked on.
I don't see it. Who set that off? I don't think we
Hey,
set that
smell it now.
Oh, I've been smelling perfume
Yeah, now the perfume's back.
about 5 minutes, I guess.
Kyla Watson, maybe because you were talking about the TV a few minutes ago. And everyone's saying yes and they saw it.
I don't know, but if the TV changed the channel, I'm out. I can tell you that
Step
right
back.
now.
Because I don't know if that's you or if it's something else.
Well, if it changes channels,
Wow.
I'm just going to sit here and watch it.
Yeah, whatever.
Or if it's on a basketball game.
I'm not going to leave.
Good idea.
That was me setting the line off.
Well, the air is really changing in here now. I'm telling you.
It's in a lighter mood, I think. It's not.
Wow.
Well, it's very. You can feel the presence, and
Yeah.
there's an electrical,
Yeah.
No,
an electrical thing in here.
I don't mess with things like that. That's all mine.
She said she said England. Ooh,
Really?
Oh, wow.
I don't think I saw that earlier.
From England, that is just awesome.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but it's fine. That's cool.
Oh, she said England. Okay,
Oh.
that's awesome. That's really cool. That's as cool as the TV coming on.
Oh, my foot.
Cool my foot.
Well, guys, this is what we call a payoff right here. That's very cool when something like this happens. And this will be on the episode of Dead Tales right here, so you guys can watch it.
Episode 4.
Episode 4.
Leanne Mateus was replying to Crystal Terrell. She said she doesn't think her comments are showing their end. And we might not be seeing all of them.
Okay.
I'll check the main monitor here in a minute.
Woo. That was awesome. That's why we do it, boys. That is why we do it. So let's see if we can get any more going. If
You talk about other paranormal investigations. Here we go again. There can be, when you do a paranormal investigation, it can actually be very active. And you're finding artifacts associated with the investigation that you're conducting. Just like Allegheny Airlines Flight 853, we found several pieces of the aircraft. I went to the crash site of Northwest Airlines Flight 710 in Perry County, Indiana, and I found artifacts from that plane crash as well. And that plane crash happened on St. Patrick's Day in 1960. So you can still find, even that many years later, you can still find artifacts from the accident.
Misty Nevin Pate says, I'm the owner of Wildflowers Antique. Would love to have the team come by sometime. I've always been interested in any of our items have collections behind them. Connections behind them. Oops. Loving this live feed.
cool. Appreciate it.
Caesar, what are you doing?
Well, the good thing is, like, when we get up in the attic, it'll be really, really awesome.
And then Keely Watt said, will the spirit with the female scent communicate with you?
That's what we're going to get ready to do right now. I've got my...
And then Leanne Matei says, I see a pair of eyes on the ceiling. And then she says, keep glowing. That could be... There's, like, staticky at the top of this, where it gets really dark. Because I don't see any eyes.
Oh, I think it may... Oh, I stepped on something.
That's the tripod.
Maybe right there.
Yeah.
It could be the light bubbles. I don't know.
Yeah.
And light keeps coming on. Okay, can you see what you called
Eyes?
eyes now? Ooh, what's that? See that?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so you guys at home, you had to see there was a mist again coming down.
See, I'm going to pan over back towards the windows.
Okay.
Because we got some good stuff there.
The TV's still on.
Yeah, the TV hasn't turned it off yet. Crystal Terrell says there's someone there. And I don't know if I have the light in the thing. So.
Okay, so I need the woman's name.
Chris-
It is very cold in here. I mean, we got
Yeah, my legs
over
are
by
cold.
you guys. There's a hell of a temperature drop.
Yeah, it's really cold over here. Like, my legs are cold.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm quite comfortable right now.
There's a temperature change between here and
And-
where we're at Boston.
I'm feeling nothing cold right now. I'm quite comfortable. In fact, as a matter, I can go to sleep probably.
Crystal Terrell says there's someone there, and then she said she saw the eyes.
Well, we've seen that mist there.
The
Yeah.
cameras will pick it up, and
I just saw something move from, like, the top of the corner down, and it just kind of, like, went away. And then
I just got yes.
Misty Nevin Pate said she saw it.
Okay.
And then someone said coming from the left.
ladies, ask your friends to join us and share in the excitement. That TV coming on was rather exciting.
Yeah. Eats again.
Eaten, eats, eaten. This corner over here is really active, I feel like. And then Crystal Terrell says she's scooting around in there. That's so cool.
My hair's standing up.
And then Leah says, I'm going to take screenshots.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I definitely have the light in there.
I don't know how to screenshot anything, so I can't do it.
You press your power button and your home button at the same time if you have an iPhone.
It doesn't.
No.
I don't know how to do your phone.
Oh, there's a breeze right through here. Do you feel it right on my legs?
Oh, yeah. And it's like the lower half.
It's like below my waist.
Yeah, and that's the only place I'm cold.
Me too. I'm comfortable everywhere else.
Yeah, I could take off my jacket. I just don't want to leave it somewhere.
Who's here?
Give us the woman's name that's here. We need to have the female name.
Do you smell it?
You said female. The light came on.
Yeah.
So that's telling me she's here.
Let me speed my thing up.
Eaten.
Eden. Eden.
Maybe it's Eden, like a first name.
Eve.
What type of perfume
Mike,
do
there's
we
an
have?
orb right behind you.
Really? Is it just there, or
It's
Leanne,
gone now, but it was right behind your head.
Leanne Matei just said that the Samsung, you press the home and lock button too.
the home and what? An off button?
Yeah.
Okay. It's either Eve or Eden. Does that ring a bell right good?
No.
Back, Mike. It's right behind your head. Other way. It's going the other way.
This way?
No, that way.
This way.
It's gone now.
Well,
And the light comes
The
on.
light comes
when it
on.
goes.
Eve.
I probably just walked around like that.
Eve, are you in here?
Sharing that way. She said she agrees. I get her name as Eden. And then someone says they're seeing a mist above the windows, and yeah, I see it too.
Okay.
Yeah, because it keeps going back and forth.
Eden.
And it's really weird.
Eden.
Austin, come here. Will you look at
Eden.
this?
I just seen it right there. Move through.
Do you see it?
You said that name and the light came on.
Yeah. Eden.
Yeah.
Now, why am I screaming for? I don't understand why I'm screaming.
Come on, simmer down.
It's all good.
Eden. How's that? Eden.
It's too quiet.
That is quiet, isn't it? I like let my half Italian side come out. And of course, we have to talk with our hands more than anything. Eden, are you in here with us? I hope that's your name because that's what we're going to deem you as is Eden. 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 Said Eden.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because it was saying Eden way too many times.
Yeah.
Whenever you were asking for a first name.
Yeah, because now it's not saying it. So I think that's what
Eden.
now we know what the name is. And it's like, so let's move on.
Is Eden a him or a her? Because it could be either way. I have a feeling it's a her.
Yeah, I do too. Eden, are you the one that's that got hung in the stairwell? If so, let us know. Turn a light on. Do something. Let us know you're here. That's what it is. Eden. Eden again.
You got auburn or red
Oh, that's
hair.
really weird.
What now?
Look in the window. I don't know, those windows. There was like a light that just like walked
There's
by
orbs going through
and
the
it
windows.
came through here. It like walked by the first window and then all you saw was it coming like by the tables.
There's no reason that light should have came on.
No.
No reason.
Did the light come on? I was
A witch.
Ah.
A witch. Eden, are you a witch? Oh boy, the air is really changing here now.
I heard yeah whenever you ask.
What the hell would a witch be doing in here?
There's no witch in here.
That's not what Eden says.
Maybe.
I know of no witchcraft or anything.
Maybe she got accused of being a witch.
Well, there could be in then one of these books. You never know. My hair is getting played with now.
I just got a really bad cold chill.
Oh yeah. Well, my hair and I ain't got much hair on top of my head, but
She could have been accused of being a witch.
My hair has been. I can feel my hair raising, but I don't feel cold or anything.
Crystal Terrell says she's moving and she can see the orbs. Yeah. Do you see them on there?
No.
You weren't getting any of them?
No, it's calm so far.
I'm sure we're seeing orbs. How many people are watching now?
12 and Misty Nevin Pate says yeah, and something is going on with the windows. You keep hitting the camera. Try to
Sorry.
Yeah. That could be a light back there, but I don't see a light. Like, you can't actually see a light.
I'm gonna walk
And
back
you
there
see-
so you can tell me.
Whatever it is doesn't seem to have a specific press.
Yeah, it keeps going from the middle of the window to that side of the window to the middle, and then it comes out. And when it comes out, the light tends to turn on. Like, it's really weird.
Can you see me?
I can see the outline of you.
I barely got you.
Yeah, I don't have you very well at all. I see your phone. I can just see your outline. Yeah, but not the way we're looking at it. We can't see it. 'Cause- No, that's not what I'm talking about.
There's an orb going through right now,
Yeah.
but it was below the window.
Sorry, that yeah was for Boston's camera I was looking at.
So can you guys see me? Barely?
Yeah, I can barely see the outline of you. Come here and look at this. Oh, there was an orb above your head in the middle, and it moved over and was gone. My tripod just moved. Okay. I probably hit it. Okay, that might be the blinds a little bit. Yeah. It says the light is gone now. Someone said that.
Well, if it's coming through the blinds, then the light wouldn't be gone. It would still be there.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was like it was there and then it'd go away to that side and it'd come back to the middle and go to that side. It was really weird. Yeah, we can't see it now. But you can see it in the middle of the top. That's really weird. Are you getting any of this?
My camera. I've got the infrared, but I'm not seeing orbs anymore.
I haven't seen any of you for a few seconds.
Oh, I've got 2 small orbs on the camera.
Okay, my right leg is really cold. $15 viewers, by the way.
Are you? Yes.
Yeah, it's gotta be that way, because if I put one hand here, it's warmer, and over here, it's colder. Do you feel this? Oh, no, you can't feel this. Of course you can't.
I'm not feeling any chill at all.
If you, like, stand over here, it's really warm, but you come over here and, like, put your leg here, or you can even feel my leg right here.
No, that's okay.
No, I'm not saying to feel it, but if you felt my leg right here, like, this one's warm and this one's cold. It's really
it is cooler in this area right here, I think.
Come over here in this corner and feel that. Do you feel that?
Yeah. Hey, Kirsty, walk into this room.
So it's like right here.
But I'm not feeling any chill at all.
Come over here. Come right here. Oh, it's not. It's gone.
Nothing.
It's gone.
Nothing. And that happens to me all the time in here. Other people will be chilled or they'll be hot, and I'm just fine. I can't explain it.
Brad.
Do you want me in there?
I don't know. Brad, do you want to walk in here?
Some people believe that there's a benevolent spirit that watches after me.
I'm gonna walk this way.
It's highly probable that.
I'm coming in here.
All right. Feel it?
Oh yeah, it gets colder in here.
That orb just coming out of that room right before then.
There wasn't an orb, there was a flash.
Feel right here.
Well, here on my monitor, that's
try
right.
this light.
I don't have the camera for that one. That's the one that's out.
There was a
I
flash.
think it's just my leg is colder. Caesar, I'm putting this on your thing, and I'm gonna follow him.
Maybe those 2 open doors.
It could have. Okay, so we're gonna take a 5-minute break, and we're gonna go in Ragu's office. It may be too cold to go in that attic.
No, we're in a library. Someone asked if we were in a house.
Okay.
In a
In the
museum.
library.
Or we're in a museum,
We're in
sorry.
the library of the museum.
Yeah, we're in the library of the museum.
So how many people we got on us?
14.
Okay.
There was an orb though that moved on this camera, which is right here behind me, out of the room that you guys were in, right before you guys did. But right before that, that's the hanging. Do you see that, boss? Can you move the camera on it? That right there is the hanging stairwell.
Do you want me to come over there and
Yeah,
get
if
this?
you can, and see
Okay.
see if
Hold on, I'm just gonna take your phone off this tripod to get this.
this is the room that you guys are in, that you were just in, that I can see. And here's the camera that's behind us,
Yeah.
coming out of that room. That's the hanging stairwell that Mike keeps talking about.
Did you see that?
There went an orb right there.
Just shot through.
Right before you guys come out of that room, there was an orb that come out, but probably a minute before that, there was an orb that went down the stairs there, which was weird. It's like the orb come out of that room before you guys.
That's really weird. I'm gonna put this back on the tripod soon.
We're just checking out the TV.
Do you want me to?
So we got 14 viewers.
15.
15.
14 now.
Okay, guys, we're going to take a really quick 5 minutes. I gotta go pee, and yeah. So yeah.
Good to know, bud.
Okay, did you hear this? Did you hear that?
There was like it's up there. It was up there.
Yeah, and we're gonna go to Ragu's office, and bring in the anniversaries of the deaths. And actually, we could go downstairs.
Whoa!
And on the stroke of midnight.
What's up?
Because that's where the artifacts are, right?
The Grissom artifacts are down there, yes.
Paul Dakins is down there. You said?
You see it?
I'm trying to remember where Claude Akins is at.
There was a few awards playing right there. Really,
How many people we got watching?
You see that?
17.
17. It's great. Hang with us. We're going to go down and we're going to check some other areas out at the stroke of midnight when January 27th arrives.
Yeah.
So hang out with us and we'll be going down there.
Yeah, give us 5 minutes to.
Oh my!
Yes.
Oh wow!
Yes.
There was 2 small orbs that were playing right
And
here,
then a huge one across
which
the
is
street.
right there. The orb, there was a bigger orb that come out of here, shot and turned and come straight for the camera.
Which one? That camera?
To be the camera behind us.
Over there.
Okay, so just kind of keep on that for a few minutes.
Hold on, I have to get it's not focusing.
See?
There it is.
Every time it goes out of focus when that happens.
Yeah, it may be hard to pick that up live, but definitely we hopefully got it on the camera that Boston's using.
You know, I had that one. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, gracious. Remember what that was, Cecil?
I do
The
not.
Ghost Finder.
That was Brad slamming the door.
Oh, did you see that?
Nope.
It went from that, this side of the thing, to down in the corner, like it was going back in that room. I don't know if
So
they saw that.
this is behind us.
No, we're talking about this one. Went from here to here.
Okay, that's right there.
Yeah.
That's right behind you.
Yeah. Okay, your head's in the middle.
Sorry.
I don't know how good can you see this one?
I'm gonna set this up right here.
Okay, you see this half right here? What this is?
Can you go get the
Right
tripod
here
for
where
me?
we are, right here.
It's over there.
So it'll tell us.
So they don't have such shaky. You're down to 15, Cecil.
Okay.
Anything.
We may have to log out and charge some equipment here.
Yeah, okay. Here, I'll hold it for a second.
Mike,
Oh,
we
you
need
get
to
the
do
tripod?
some battery changes.
Maybe we can just do phone changes while this one charges. It's right there.
What we have to do, because we want people to join us at midnight for the anniversary of Gus Grissom's
Okay.
death.
Like this.
And we're going to do that downstairs. But I've got this Ghost Detector Pro on,
Ghosty.
and it'll tell us. You still on?
Yes, we're still live.
Yeah, we're still live.
So it'll tell us if any energy sources around us. And remember, Ragu's office, it was right on top of us.
Yes.
Okay.
Aren't you?
How do I move this thing forward? Move it forward a little bit. I don't know how to do that.
Alright, let's If it's all right, Mike, let's log out.
Okay.
Do some phone switches real quick. Do some battery recharging.
Do you want me to finish this?
Give us
Focus on Mike.
give us 5 minutes.
Hold on, we can't see you.
Okay, wait a minute. You do not want. Okay, so here we go.
We only have 11.
Okay, so to the right of me is an energy force right now. And it says it's 3 foot. See it?
No. Okay, she's right in front of you. Okay, now it's on you.
So I don't know if everybody can see this.
Here. Do I need to bring it over there?
Yeah, you have to bring it over here. Right here I am.
I'm just gonna take this off.
And this right here is an energy source.
Apologize for the shaky video.
And it is a little over 5 foot away from us now, almost 6 foot, 5.5 feet.
So the size of.
It's
Right.
over by the bookcase over there.
Yeah. Does it tell you? It just tells you how far away it is.
Yeah. It's pretty accurate because when we was using it in Ragu's office, it's pretty much dead on. Can everybody out there see this?
It's right there.
Yeah.
4 feet.
Is it?
Amanda. England. Oh, we're at 2 feet.
Oh, we got 2 of them.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cold.
Yeah, there's a temperature change right here, big time.
Yeah, right over there.
This is 1 foot away from us.
We're at 16%.
Okay.
10 viewers. Did you feel that?
Yeah. We are starting. What's it?
It's 1 foot away. It's a little farther away now.
Eden, is that you? If it is you, come over to us.
Went away from us.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, there's a way.
She's heading,
That way.
yeah, towards the hanging stairwell. Yeah, it's 4 feet that way. Yeah.
Is the stairwell that way?
It's
Or is it
just
that way?
right over.
So it's on that side, not that side.
Right.
Okay. What's for Caesar?
Does everybody see this out there?
It's got really blurry. This is really blurry. There's one over there now.
So this kind of confirms what we've been up here with because there's a lot of energy up here.
Yeah, it's changing constantly.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
Ragu.
Oh, that's the Shelby County. Okay, something behind us is making noise, and I think it's.
I think that was a phone. I think somebody's phone just
Oh,
buzzed.
okay.
Yeah, but there's something over there.
What?
Yeah, it keeps getting blurry off and on.
Okay.
That might be because we're moving, not on purpose, but
Here,
we're
I'm
just
gonna,
on
I'm
stone.
gonna put this down. There we go. Okay, so now we're down to nothing. So
What was the first name you got a while ago for?
Chad.
Eden.
There's nothing I can see on the manifest.
Can you find somebody named Eden? Maybe it was Eden Chad.
Eden or Eve, maybe that was the two female names.
Yeah, everybody else is saying it's Eden. Eden. You wanna hold this? I'm sorry, my hands are not still. How charged is it though?
15.
I don't know. Yours doesn't buzz when it starts charging and stops charging. It's hard to know.
Oh, that one's right there. So it says this one is right to the left of us, right to the left, and it's like almost on top of
I'll
us.
take that.
Okay, all right, so that confirms it. An orb just flew over our head, and this thing is just right here.
Do you want me to video this on here?
Sure. So that's pretty cool. It was right on top of us, and they seen the orb fly over our head, so that's pretty cool. Did everybody out there see that?
Is it going in that room? I thought it was going back there. But it's closer to back there.
All right, here it comes again. All right, you guys over there, watch, see if there's any orbs. It's a little more than 2 foot away.
Yeah, I dropped farther away.
Yep, it's moving away from us.
Yeah, it's moving back towards the stairwell.
Well,
Here. Well, we're past 15% down. We might just want to switch out the phones.
so we're gonna take it. We're gonna have to take a 5-minute break. As it's coming up till midnight, we would be down there at the Gus Grissom site to see if we can pick anything up, because that will be the anniversary of his death. So we all join us here in about 5 minutes.
Get your popcorn.
Yeah, get your popcorn.
Get your sweet tea. Meet us back.
Yeah, Jiffy Pop. Go get Jiffy Pop. That's the popcorn of choice, is Jiffy Pop. Okay. All right, we'll see you in 5. Think. Uh-oh. All right, we had some really bad technical issues back there. That's the first time that's ever happened. What went on, but I was answering a question, and I don't see. Okay, so you guys are joining us again now. We just picked this up. There was a question about, have we ever seen anything back there in that area? And the question would be no. All right, we just got one person back. 2. There's 2. 1. All right. Move this off that. There we go. Okay. We got 3 back.
What's the core?
So no, we haven't really had much activity. The Harley Pope exhibit we have, and it's just dead signals back here, and we lost everything. The phone went dead. The laptop went dead. So I'm gonna have Ragu come and give you a brief rundown of the Harley Pope thing and what happened that night, and then we'll decide if we're done for the night or what. So all right, Ragu, if you want to talk about the Harley Pope thing,
Sure.
you got to stand here.
Harley Pope, Lawrence County is unique in that a county as small as ours, we have 2 veterans with Air Force bases named after them. Of course, we talked about Grissom earlier. And the other one is Pope, Harley Pope, who was from here in Lawrence County. His picture, it's actually a portrait, a life-size portrait of him, is hanging in our gallery. Harley Pope was tragically killed in a plane crash. Here we go, back to plane crashes again. On January 7th, 1917. And we were back there one evening, sitting in front of the Harley Pope portrait, speaking to the spirit world, I suppose. I'm still kind of skeptical about this. I'm more of a historian than anything else.
The hell was that?
I have no idea, but it was a loud noise. Just what I told him earlier. Things happen in the museum. They just happen. Anyway, back to Harley Pope. The way that Harley Pope was killed was his plane clipped a bridge and he crashed into the Cape Fear River, and his body was submerged in that river. One night while we were doing EVP readings, we received submersion, fear, river. They all fit right in with the way Harley Pope was killed. And then it said tomb. And Harley Pope's tomb is less than a mile from here in Green Hill Cemetery here in Bedford. Is that what you wanted me to talk about, Mike?
That's good.
Any other questions?
Anybody got any questions for Ragu?
How about you ladies? Do you have any questions for me?
Where was he born in
Mitchell. Same place as Gus Grissom. Both of them were from Mitchell.
That's cool.
Wait, were they born around the same time?
No,
25 year, 27 years.
I
right?
don't recall Harley
No.
Pope's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I can. Gus Grissom was born April 3rd, 1926.
That works.
Is that it?
That's it. All right.
Well, thank you, folks, for watching. We appreciate it.
All right. So what we got here? All right, so we're gonna wind up for the night. I guess roads are getting slick around Pale area, so we're gonna head home. How many other people would have a sucker in their mouth talk at the same time? So we will look for this episode on Dead Tales number 4, and we got to get number 3 out, which will be probably hopefully in a couple of weeks. The new book comes out. Hi, Elizabeth. The new book comes out hopefully Friday. It'll be out. It's book number 3. And watch the website and the lady from England or whatever. If you can give us your info, we will send you a shirt if it goes through customs, and give you a couple books since that's a pretty long distance. So anyway, good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. Next time we come here, we will do the attic for sure for a while, and Ragu's office, and we may have it out to where you guys can join us out there in the world. So anyway, it's been good, a good night, that's for sure, and we'll talk to y'all later. Okay. So everybody loves a good ghost story. Everybody wants to find out what goes bump in the night. Join us as we tell you real ghost stories, and we'll try to show you what really goes bump in the night. OCP of Indiana presents Dead Tales. Take 30 minutes, watch it, and you decide.